Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got what I've been warming over the last few weeks in my house. I've got a huge basket here. For one thing, I got a new basket that is just bigger so it holds more wax. So I waited longer between filming, partially because of that and partially because it's just been kind of crazy around here. So there's a lot to go through here. Most of it, the vast majority, is Scentsy. We'll go through all of that first, and then towards the end we'll go through the vendor wax that I warmed as well. And yeah, we'll kind of go by section of the house, bedrooms, open layout, or bathroom laundry room type thing. Okay, we have got, let's do open layout first. Well, let's do bathroom laundry rooms first. Okay, bathroom laundry room, I did frosty air in our bathrooms. This is one of the new fall winter bars. I hope it comes back next year. I really liked this. This was my least favorite by far on cold, and then it really changed on warm for me. I really like this one. It is a soft, cuddly, cozy scent. And again, on cold, it's just kind of your standard laundry scent. My camera is moving because Ben's at my feet. It's kind of just your standard laundry scent on cold. On warm, these kind of cuddly, cozy, smooth notes come out. I really like it. It just feels very clean and comfortable. I really like that one. And also very good performer. Quite strong, like 7 or 8 out of 10. Lasts a long time. 2 thumbs up. Also in bathrooms, I did Candy Apple. This was a holiday brick. This one is kind of a tart green apple type scent. It's a tart green apple kind of body care type scent. Yes, so there's that one. It is, I would say, like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's on the stronger side, like approaching medium plus. Lasts a couple days, so decent performer. This one's just kind of a bathroom apple for me. I can't see warming this in any other part of my home personally. So I have a lot to get through. So I did a half a cube in each of our bathrooms, and that was good. We did whipped vanilla lavender. This is just pretty. It's pretty. It's a kind of powdery, slightly soapy vanilla lavender type scent. Very nice. Is it a repurchase for me? Probably not, because I do prefer French lavender actually, but this is lovely as well. It is in the catalog, it is available, and I would say it is a softer performer, especially when it's new. It's kind of a light type scent, but this bar has been sitting for a while, and it was about a 4 or 5 out of 10 in strength. A 1-dayer, not bad. Jammy Time. This is a classic, and my bar is getting old. It's kind of discoloring a little bit, but it still smells fantastic. Yes, so good, so strong. This one I did I think in the laundry room, and beautiful. Lasted like 4 or 5 days. Smelled great in there. Kind of a cuddly cozy, again cuddly cozy laundry, but this one has like, I want to say freesia or jasmine or something in it. That just kind of adds something. I don't know. It's nice. Very, very strong. Good one. That is a repurchase for me. I will get more when I run out. Fuzzy Blanket was a bring back my bar a while ago, so it's not currently available. This is like a tone it down by 80% version of Jammy Time. Much lighter. Has more of a lavender forward note to it to my nose. Same scent profile, more lavender, less floral, and tone it way down. That is Fuzzy Blanket for me. This one I did in our bathroom. It was really pretty. On the softer side, only lasted a day, but I would repurchase this if I saw it. Then in my office, I finished up a last 2 cubes of confetti showers. This was from the Mardi Gras collection, not available anymore. This was a kind of citrus type scent with a kind of like soft, musky, or almost body care type base, almost like a coconutty body care type base. Reminds me a little bit of the base in the new Mother's Day bar, the Strength bar. So a little bit like that. So if you like confetti showers, I think you should try the Strength bar from the Mother's Day collection. This one was about a day, about a medium, kind of an average performer. Not bad, not a repurchase for me. I enjoyed it okay, but not one I need more of. Street Parade, this one's lovely. This one I think was mandarin, pineapple, and maybe strawberry. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, it's a nice, fresh, fruity summer scent. Very pleasant. Mardi Gras collection bar, so not available. As far as things that are similar, the current Follow the Rainbow, the current Follow the Rainbow St. Patrick's Day bar is a little bit similar to this. That one has a very apparent berry note. This one is more of the orange and pineapple, but kind of similar fruity type scents. But I think you have to like berry for Follow the Rainbow. But that is Street Parade, kind of an average performer as well. I would say lower than average duration, average scent throw, like about a medium. So there's that one. Again, not a repurchase, but I did really like it. Really liked it. Then on to bedrooms. We have quite a few here. We did whiteout at one point in our bedroom. Love this one. This is in my club. This one is peppermint, apple, and tree. You mostly get a very nice balanced mint, almost like a gum type mint. It's like a very specific gum too. I want to say like Wrigley's or something like that. Like it's a very specific, almost like red hot gum with the very softest, sweetest apple. That doesn't smell like a real apple at all. It's like a very soft impression of an apple. And then on warm, now that this bar has sat a while, I never used to get the tree note in this one. Now that it's sat a while, I did get just a hint of tree in the background, which is actually very pretty. We really like this. My husband commented on this one. He usually doesn't comment, but he really liked this one as well. So that's a winner. It is in my club. We like that one a lot. Definite repurchase. Then we did Strawberry Bliss. This was from the Easter collection. This is the strawberry bar of the bunch. It's very saturated, very juicy. I would say slightly less than average duration, a little stronger than average though. Very good. Super fun, saturated berry scent. Very nice. Great for open layout, great for kids' rooms. Wonderful. This one was a repurchase for us. I did go ahead and buy another one of these. We really liked it. Then in our bedroom, I did Pillow Time. This is a very old bar. This is from the Catching Z's collection, which was out a few years ago. So this has been sitting a while. So I thought I'd better use it because it's been sitting for so long. This one, I don't know. I don't know what the notes are on this. I feel like it's probably like chamomile. I feel like I'm getting chamomile. It's quite strong. Now, this bar, I don't know how it was when it came out, but right now, as it sat a while, it is very strong. I put 2 cubes in my bedroom and it was like blow you out of the room strong. My husband was actually like, can you like turn the warmer off? And he never asks that because it was intense. And I don't know, something about it on warm just was sharp and not super appealing. I think I need to mix this one with like a vanilla, maybe very vanilla, like 2 to 1. So there's only 1 cube of this with 2 cubes of very vanilla. I feel like that might be better. I don't know. It's very strong. It's very something. I get like very intense chamomile and almost like some very herbal floral notes. I'm not sure about this one. Not a fan, not a repurchase, and I'll struggle to use the rest of this honestly. Then in our bedroom, I had done Simply Vanilla. Just a really nice vanilla coconut milk type scent, very soft. If you don't want a lot of like really powerful scent in a room, this is a good one to put in. You definitely smell it. It's, now that it's sat for a while, this one's like a nice medium. This particular bar has sat for a little while and it was a solid medium. It goes for a couple days. Very nice, just kind of a nice background vanilla scent with a touch of coconut milk. It's beautiful. This one is in my club and I may keep it there. I really like that. If you don't have Simply Vanilla, but that sounds appealing, Very Vanilla from the new releases is very similar. Then we did a couple cubes of Cotton Candy Tales, the scent of the month for March, in my daughter's room. This one is just fun. This one I think has strawberry, caramel, and cotton candy in the notes. What this smells like though is a lighter toned down springtime version of Gimme Candy. Very similar scent notes, scent profiles. The notes are different on them, but they smell very similar. I don't get a lot of strawberry from this one at all. So if you're buying it for the strawberry, you might be disappointed because I don't smell strawberry in here. On warm or cold, really. This is mostly a caramelized sugar type bar, like a dark caramelized sugar caramel type scent. That is what this is. So if that sounds good to you, it does to me. This is a good one. If that does not sound like your thing, you might want to skip this one, but I really like it. Not as strong as Gimme Candy, a little bit lighter, a little bit airier. Very pretty though. Like that a lot. I'm happy I have a few bars of it. Then we did a little mix in my bedroom. I wanted something kind of wintry because it was a very snowy day that day. So I did 1 cube. Did I did 1 and 2 or 2 and 2? I think I did 1 to 1. Okay, so I did 1 cube of Hug in a Mug. This was a catalog bar at one time. It's no longer around. It was cookie dough, hazelnut, and chocolate. Then I did Mint to Be Merry, 1 cube of that as well. This was the November scent of the month last year. This one is kind of like a buttermint cookie type scent. It's got like cookies and buttermint. It's delicious. These two together, oh my gosh, so good. It was like mint chocolate heaven. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I strongly recommend that mix. If you don't have Hug in a Mug, that one is kind of critical for this mix. If you don't have Mint to Be Merry, I think you could easily use Perfect Peppermint. I've done that mix before. It's very good as well. This was just a slightly creamier version because the Mint to Be Merry is a bit more like a bakery scent than Perfect Peppermint. But the mint and the chocolate together was lovely. It was like a nice mint hot chocolate scent with like cookies on the side. Loved it. Was a good performer. I would say 6 or 7 out of 10 in strength. Lasted a good 24 hours. Loved it. And I do have both of those bars clubbed. Next, I did the new Disney bar. This is Absolutely Perfect from the Aristocats collection. This one I think is Cherry Blossom, Spring Air, and Vanilla. And yeah, this I would say is a fresh floral. I would say a feminine fresh floral. You do get the cherry blossom. You don't get specific vanilla, but there is smoothness here, kind of creaming things out. You do get spring air specifically as well. It kind of reads a little bit green, a little bit stemmy. So on warm, this one was like a classic cherry blossom type scent. That dissipated within a few hours, like within like 10 hours. And then you were left with a fresh air type scent. Just kind of walking into like a fresh air, fresh cool air with some green, like it was kind of like a floral cooler type thing. Like when you open, yeah, like when you open the door at like a florist and there's like all the flowers in the fridge, kind of like that. So that's kind of what you got with this one. It was pretty, it was springy, it was feminine, which is kind of I think what it's designed to be. Is it one I'll repurchase? No. It's lovely, I like it, I'll use it up. It's not what I need more of. If you like those very light, crisp florals, springtime florals, this is very pretty. So that is the Aristocats bar. Performance, I would say lighter than average, and I would say average duration. So bit of a lighter scent, average duration, probably best suited to bedrooms and smaller spaces. Then I did Vanilla Barnwood. Around my birthday at one point, I did Vanilla Barnwood. I love this one. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This was from the holiday collection, so it's gone now. It is in my club. This one is kind of a creamy smooth vanilla. You do get some kind of like very soft, sweet, woodsy notes. They're not as heavy or deep as most woodsy notes. They're very light and airy. You do get like a fresh air scent to this as well. And also like a tiny hint of lemon. Like specifically lemon, weirdly enough. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love it. Did 2 cubes in my bedroom. Was a good 24 hours. It may have gone longer, I can't remember. But good 24 hours at the very least. And a solid medium strength. Very good. I love this bar. Performance is good for me. Love the scent. This is going to be a forever keeper. Then on my birthday, I did Birthday Wishes in the bedroom. This was a moment by moment collection bar. It is no longer around. But this was a like kind of a white angel food cake type scent. Yeah, like a white cake, like white fluffy vanilla cake. A lighter type frosting note here, more cake than frosting. Very, very pretty. So I really like this one, and on warm was very nice. I would say like a light medium in strength. It was never a boomer, and like a one-day one, but very, very nice. I think I have a couple bars of this left, and yeah, that'll be done, but really like that. I warm it at our birthdays. Then in my daughter's room, we did Berry Bubble Blue. We did 2 cubes of this in her room. This is a bar that is coming back in Bring Back My Bar in July. I have this bar from my friend Sarah in New Zealand because in Region 3 they got this back a little while ago. This is lovely. This is a authentic cotton candy scent. If you stick your face in a bag of cotton candy, this is what it smells like. This has no body care notes. This does not have any other like fruit notes to it. This is a bag of cotton candy. Bubbleberry Blue. I don't know what the notes are on this. I have no idea. It has oranges on the label, so I'd assume there's oranges in here. It smells like cotton candy. Yeah, when you walk into her room, and that's the other thing. This is a light bar. It's not super strong, but when you sniff a bag of cotton candy, it's not strong either. It's kind of a light, sweet cotton candy scent. This is that. So really like that. Perfect for a kid's room. Not going to be strong enough for an open layout, but perfect for a bedroom, and just super fun. Love that. I will probably repurchase it when it comes back and Bring Back My Bar. Like that a lot. It is a one-dayer, like 12 to 15 hours, not going to be more, not even going to be a full day, but, and lighter than average too, but super fun scent, super fun. Then I did Courage from the Mother's Day collection. And I did 2 cubes of this in the bedroom and 1 cube in our ensuite bathroom. This one has raspberry and I can't remember what else. This is almost a dead ringer for Summer Moonlight. So this to my nose reads as strawberry rather than raspberry, and it reads with a little bit lighter and less sweet pea than Summer Moonlight. This does not really have any apparent obvious floral notes to it on cold or warm. Very, very pretty kind of strawberry note to my nose, like a body care strawberry is what I'm smelling. The notes say raspberry. I could kind of see how it could be raspberry, but it's the exact same berry note as in Summer Moonlight, which they're listed as strawberry. So my brain thinks strawberry. There is that one. If you like Summer Moonlight, you're gonna like this. That's a good one. I think I actually prefer that to Summer Moonlight because Summer Moonlight can be headachy for me and that one is not. Then we did Very Vanilla. I did, I think, 4 cubes of this in our bedroom. This went 2 days. It was beautiful. This is one of those ones that's never going to be super strong, but it is going to be like a light medium, never offensive, never over the top, and it's going to go for a longer time than average. So really nice. This is a beautiful vanilla, like a beautiful vanilla. I think I do prefer the scent of this one to Simply Vanilla. I just want to see if the strength gets to Simply Vanilla's point with time. I love this. I will continue to purchase this over and over again. Then we dug into some good old-fashioned My Wish. 2 cubes in the bedroom, 1 cube in the ensuite. So good. This one is marshmallow, fig, and violet. This was a bring back my bar a couple times recently. It is in my club, and it is one of my all-time favorite Scentsy bars. So good. You get a very, it's hard to explain. It's mostly marshmallow with some depth and some sophistication and some richness. I love it. Love, love, love. So there's that one. Always reaching for that one. And it had been a while since I warmed this, so I wanted to get back to this one. I love it just as much as I remember. Sometimes that's weird though. Like sometimes you'll like reach for a bar that you love, but you haven't warmed it in a while and you're like, oh, I don't love this as much as I once did anymore. And then you're like, well, shoot, now I gotta take it out of my club and all that. That one, no, that one's sticking around. Okay, open layout. Last part of the house with probably the most bars here. Crumb Top. This was a 1 evening type bar. It was a light medium intensity, not super strong, but wonderful. I just wanted something kind of softly bakery in the background, nothing overwhelming, just something soft and bakery for like a cozy night in. And this was it. You get like some streusel topping, you get some like brown sugar. If there's cinnamon, it's like the barest hint. It smells like streusel topping on a muffin. It was so lovely. I love this one. And I was kind of melting this because I was like, do I need to keep this in my club or not? And I think I do. I really, really like this. Performance isn't amazing, but it is beautiful on its own or as a mixer, and I really liked it. That was a good evening. There's that one. Strawberry Lemon Cake. Did a full bar in my open layout when we decorated for Easter last weekend. This is lovely. It's in the catalog now, so you can actually get your hands on this. This was a scent of the month last year. It's in the spring summer catalog. It's a good one. You get a very nice strawberry cake, the barest hint of lemon. It's mostly like a lovely strawberry cake. It's pretty. I love this one. I would say 4 to 10 in strength, like light medium, but almost medium in the open layout. And like an 8-hour bar. Not super long lasting. It's not going to last from early morning to bedtime. This is a put it in after work type bar or a start it in the afternoon type bar because it's not going to be a full day bar. But very nice. I will repurchase that for sure. Rum Pum Plum. Did a bar of this the day I got my club order in. I really like this. This was in the holiday collection, so it's no longer available. This one is like plum jam. Bubbly goodness. You get some crust here as well. If you hear like dog noises, it's Ben snoring at my feet. You can't hear him now. Okay. Delicious. Lovely. I would say medium strength, and I would say 12 hours. Very nice. Not crazy long lasting, but medium strength. Really liked it. This would be for me. The thing with this one is it's very lovely for all year round, but it didn't scream Christmas or holidays to me. This one feels like a kind of spring summer bakery to me with the plum. It kind of feels like one I would melt in the spring or summer or late winter. So this was perfect for right now. Then I did a bar of spiced apple chestnut. This was lovely. This was a Scents of the Season bar 2 Christmases ago. This one has some woodsy notes to it. It had some apple, some spice. So nice. Woodsy apple cinnamon type scent. Less cinnamon, more chestnut woods. This was a very unique bar. I really liked it. It was very sweet, very comforting, very, I would say strong too. I would say 7 out of 10, and a good 24 hours. That was a great bar. I would repurchase this if I saw it in a flash sale or something. That was a good one. Then we did a bar of breakfast in bed. This was a good one. And I'm gonna bring out one vendor item right now. The rest will go through at the end, but I mixed this with a vendor item. So I had 6 cubes of breakfast in bed, and this one is discontinued like a long time ago. This one was, I think, pumpkin scone, berry drizzle. It's got some spice to it. This is like a cinnamon pancakes, bit of maple type scent to it. My daughter thought I was making pancakes. She was sad that I wasn't. So there's that one. It's really good. So we had breakfast in bed, and then we did some Rose Girls breakfast in Kokomo. This was a gift from my friend Emily. This was cereal killer, rainbow sherbet, and saltwater taffy with vanilla ice cream. This one's also very good. Smells like Fruit Loop cereal. Like Fruit Loop cereal, but like sweeter. Like very, very sweet Fruit Loops. So I did this in the kitchen, and then I did this in the rest of the open layout. It was lovely. This was a very fun day. It was a kind of a lazy day at home. Everyone was sick. So we were all just like hanging out on the couches being sick. So very comfy, cozy day at home type scent. Next up, I did sparkling black plum. This was a bar from my friend Sarah in New Zealand when we did a swap last. This one, I'm not sure of the notes, but I got a, like, something similar here to in Blueberry Rush. I don't know if it's blueberry. I definitely get the plum, and the plum is reading as like a sugar plum type scent. This was a beautiful scent. I almost got like an orange note as well. It was beautiful. I really, really liked this, and I would love more. That was a good one. I would say medium strength, lasted a day, but was very, very pleasant. Really liked it. I also think this is one of those scents that you could warm in your open layout very nicely, and it would also suit itself to bedrooms. So this is one of those scents where it suits itself to any part of the house that you want to melt it. Some scents are bedroom type scents. Some scents are scents that you wouldn't want in a bedroom, so you would want them in like an open layout. This is one I think you could warm anywhere in your house. It was lovely. Next up, I did a good old-fashioned bar of Mandarin Moon. This is in my club. It was a Bring Back My Bar a while ago. This is kind of a scentsy classic. This one is Mandarin Orange. It's got some star anise. It's got a whole bunch of spices here. You got cinnamon, you got the star anise, you got the mandarin. You've got a few other like kind of aromatic spices here. It's beautiful and perfectly blended. I love this bar. This one is super strong, 8 or 9 out of 10 in strength. Crazy strong in my open layout. Lasts a good 2 days. Beautiful. Love it. In my club forever. Churro Churro. This one was a Bring Back My Bar last summer. This one is kind of a cinnamon sugar fried dough type scent. It's delicious. People have different opinions on performance with this. Some people find it does very well. Some people find it struggles in their home. In my house, this one does quite well. I loved it. So that was a winner. Really liked it. Yes. For me, performance this time, I would say was medium strength, less than average duration. I would say 12 hours rather than 24. So still morning to night, but it didn't make it a whole 24 hours. So there's that one. Then on my birthday, I did a super fun mix that I loved. I did half a bar of Happy Birthday, which was in my club. This was a Bring Back My Bar a while ago. This one smells like marble cake. And then with that, I did 4 cubes of Graham Cracker Crunch, which is also in my club. It was a retired catalog bar. This one is like crunchy peanut butter, vanilla, and graham cracker crust. These two combined, wow, was so good. It was like a chocolate peanut butter cake. So good. Loved it. So I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer dish in my open layout. This was a solid medium, lasted a whole day. I don't know if it was 24 hours. It was like at least 18. It was good. So loved. And I would do that again. That was fantastic. And my boss is the best. And she made me a cake for my birthday. And it was like a 4-tiered chocolate cake with like peanut butter buttercream frosting. So good. And she had that between the layers. And then she had like Reese's Pieces crushed up in it. And like peanut butter cup chunks like in each layer as well. And then peanut butter chunks or peanut butter cup chunks and Reese's Pieces on top as well. Oh my gosh. One of the best cakes I've ever eaten in my life. It was so good. So this was what inspired that. The delicious peanut butter cake my boss made. So for my birthday, I did a peanut butter birthday cake melt as well. It was a good day. It was a good day. She doesn't make me a cake every year, but my birthday's on the 29th, so it was a leap year, and we actually had a leap year this year, so I actually got a cake for my birthday. I mean, I always get cake for my birthday because I just celebrate it early, but this year was like a real birthday, so she made me a cake. I was so happy. So she's the best. All right. Next up, we did frosted ginger cookie. I had been talking with someone in the comments about the gingerbread scent Scentsy offers, and we got to talking about frosted ginger cookie and how I don't really think it's a gingerbread scent, but I love it. And so that kind of made me want to warm it, so I did. So frosted ginger cookie, this is such a good one. It's a zingy, fresh ginger. This is not like your molasses cookie ginger type scent. This is your like sugar cookie with frosting and like fresh ginger. It's a cookie I've never eaten before, but it's wonderful. This one is also wildly strong. 8 out of 10 in the open layout. Lasts a full day, 24 hours. So good. Love it. Beautiful. Stroopwafel Delight. This was one that I warmed yesterday, actually. This is like a caramel waffle cone. I get caramel, I get waffle cone. That is what I smell. It's lovely. Delicious. I would say 4 out of 10, like light medium, not quite medium. And I would say shorter duration, like 8 to 10 hours, but very pleasant. I have a few bars of this. I'm glad I do. And I would probably get a couple more if I saw this on sale. And next up, we are into the vendor wax. So if vendor wax is just not your thing, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. If you do enjoy vendor wax, stay tuned because I went through a bit of that as well. All right. The first thing I did here was Sweetheart Cookies from Teddy Bees. This is one I got in our round robin from the last round robin that we did. And this is pink sugar, frosted sugar cookies, shortbread, birthday cake, and sweet milk. And I think I did this in my last one I've been warming as well. I warmed some more of it. It's lovely. This is very, very pretty. It is a pink sugar cookie scent, bakery goodness, a little bit of almost like a spice cake here somewhere as well. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Possibly from one of the cookie notes. I'm not sure. Either way, this is a wonderful scent. I love it. Would definitely get more if I saw that. Then we did London Fog, also from Teddy Bees. This was a gift from my lovely friend Becky. And then I've since gone and purchased more of this one because I love it. So this is Earl Grey tea, lavender milk with a hint of boardwalk marshmallow. This is one of the best scents ever. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It is lavender tea, Earl Grey. It's got the nice kind of like astringency that black tea has. It's also got a nice sweet marshmallow to tone that down. It's beautiful. One of the best done scents I've ever smelled. I love it. London Fog by Teddy Bees. I have already repurchased that. I've got a stockpile. Then I did some Rose Girls As Sweet As Can Be. And B is spelled like the critter. This is honey almond macarons. And this one I did in my daughter's room. This is like, oh yeah. This is a honey almond cookie. And I would say like a almond flour cookie. Like macarons are made, like they're the little sandwich cookies that are like French sandwich cookies that are made with almond flour. And this smells like an almond flour cookie with like a honey flavoring. So lovely. Really like that. This one isn't super long lasting. It's like a 4 to 10 in strength, so almost a medium, light medium intensity. And I would say this is like a 12-hour type scent, but lovely and such a nice bedtime scent too. I like to put this in my daughter's room before bed, and it's just kind of this cozy like honey scent. Very pretty. Love that. So thank you, Emily. Then we did some cotton candy cookie from Melting Memories. This is from her last Valentine's pre-order. This is cotton candy and sugar cookie. And this is my daughter's like one of her absolute favorite melts right now. She loves this. So we did this in her room. This is a beautiful scent. It is a lovely balanced cotton candy sugar cookie. The sugar cookie note here is wonderful. The cotton candy is just a little bit sweeter. This is a, I would say again, like 12-ish hour type scent, and I would say lighter intensity, but my daughter loves this one. So did a few cubes of this in her room, was really nice. And again, a perfect scent to sleep to. Just lovely and sweet and comforting. And then we did Teddy Bees Christmas cookies. We had a couple snowy days here. An assortment of baked cookies, powdered sugar, buttercream, pine, and warm spices. My daughter loves this one. She loves a good tree scent, way more than I do. But I was like into the bakery portion of this scent, and she was like, the tree smells good to her. So we did this one. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a good day. So nice snowy day at home. Love that. And that was in the open layout. And it was like a one day, I would say like 12 to 18 hours, somewhere in there. Then this I didn't do recently. This is actually a mix that I did quite some time ago, but I forgot to put my last what I've been warming video. But I wanted to mention it because it was really good. I did a Melting Memories mix of birch and buttercream, which is one of her signature scents. This is white birchwood and vanilla buttercream, and it's wonderful on its own. And then I did a little bit of her Smoky Woods, which is a Maison Margiela by the Fireplace dupe. So there's that one. Very nice. Mixed these in equal parts in my bedroom. Wow, this was so good together. If you have these two, try mixing them. Birch and buttercream is this lovely vanilla crisp birch scent. It's perfect, it's cozy, it's comforting. Smoky Woods is smoky, it is sweet, it's comforting as well. These two together was phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Got a full 24 hours out of that. Was very lovely. Enjoyed the heck out of it. We'll absolutely do that mix again. I loved it. I love both of these scents on their own or together. Veronica over at Melting Memories does a great job. Loved that. So thank you, Veronica. That was great. And again, these are both ones that I ordered in the pre-order to get more of. Next up, we have Dirty Vanilla from Melting Memories. This was lovely too. This is a while ago that I melted this. This one is, I don't think she has this one anymore. I don't think she carries this now. This is one of the original ones that she originally sent to me when we first started talking to each other. This one is like a patchouli vanilla type scent. It is beautiful. It's rich, it's earthy, it's got depth and complexity. It's lovely. So I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. This was nice. This was a full 24 hours. It probably could have gone longer, but I was impatient and want to change my wax. So very, very nice. Love that. I would repurchase it if she still had it, but she doesn't. So I don't think she does anyways, but very nice one. Very, very nice. Fantastic performer that one was. This one is from my lovely friend Liz over at Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. This is Pumpkin Banana Scone from Yankee Candle. She had been so sweet and sent me a couple bars of this because I can't get them in Canada back in the fall. And this was wonderful. This is beautiful. This, oh, it's a good one. This was a good 18-hour bar. Lovely. Did the whole thing in my open layout. This has gotten a little bit spicier with time, which is actually really nice. It kind of rounded it out and gave it some staying power. It was wonderful. Cozy, comforting, delicious. Loved it. Pumpkin Banana Scone from Yankee. 2 thumbs up. Thank you, Liz. Then I did Oath from Sassy Girl Aroma. She had had a tragedy recently. She's actually had a couple tragedies recently, and I feel for her very much. The owner of Sassy Girl Aroma. Her business has burnt down, and so she is in the process of rebuilding, and it's probably going to be a little while before that happens and that she's able to ship orders out again. So we're all hoping for her that things go smoothly with that and that she's able to recover from that well and heal from that. But I wanted to melt some of her stuff to kind of, you know, warm her stuff so that when she does reopen that I can order from her, because right now I have a stockpile of her stuff. So this is Oath. This is a lovely scent. This is one I ordered quite a while ago. This is toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores, roasted pine cones, smoked vanilla, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. This is wonderful. This is one of like, she does these types of scents so well. Yes, this is like almost like a beach treats type blend, but that roasted pine cone here just makes it. It is wonderful. It's sweet, it's woodsy, it's comforting, it's cozy, it's a little bit fresh. It's everything, and it's so good. It was such a great performer. This was like a 7 out of 10 in my bedroom. I think I did 2 cubes of these little squares in my bedroom. 7 out of 10 strength. And I did it for 24 hours. It could have gone longer very nicely, but I wanted to change my wax. But this was very, very good. I would repurchase Oath if she makes it again when she reopens. I also did Lavender Cookies by Sassy Girl Aroma. This was a gift from my friend Emily. This is lavender, vanilla, marshmallow, and sugar cookies. This is just good. This one I think I did in the ensuite bathroom. I did 2 cubes. 2 of these little guys. I think I did this on my birthday. I wanted just like things that I loved everywhere. So this was one that I really, really like. And I put it in the bathroom. It was lovely. Lavender cookies. You can't go wrong. I've done this in my bedroom before too, and it does very, very well. Sorry, I'm like distracted. There's like a Cocker Spaniel walking by outside with his mom. He's really cute. He's like brown and white and fluffy. Okay. Yes, it's just good. You get the lavender, you get a lot of cookie here. It's not too much lavender. It's wonderful. So love that one. So thank you, Emily. I love that. And that is one I would also repurchase when Scentsy Girl reopens. Then I did a sample from Melting Memories. This is Jolly Juice. This is from Melting Memories. It was a sample that came in one of my orders before the holidays. This one's lovely. It is a saturated fruit punch type scent to my nose. Really liked it. Did this in my daughter's room. She loved it too. So I would probably order this if she offered this again. That was a good one. Longevity was about average. Strength was about average. It was a good one. Next up, we did one from my friend Becky. This was Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire from Sassy Girl Aroma. The notes on this are marshmallow campfire, chestnuts, and brown sugar. And this one was really, really lovely. Like really, really lovely. Yes. You know what I did with this one? This was so good. I would 1000% order this if I saw it again. I hope when she opens that she offers this at some point because it's wonderful. I did this with Christmas cookies from Teddy Bees. So I put these in first and I really liked it, but it wasn't quite as strong as I wanted for the open layout. So I just added a couple little chunks of this in as well with it. So good. Like such an amazing combination. This scent alone is fantastic. This scent alone is fantastic too. But the two of them together, so good. But I would absolutely repurchase Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire by Sassy Girl. That was a good one. So thank you, Becky. That was so sweet. Another one I did was Peach Fairy. This came in my last pre-order from Melting Memories. This is one of her new scents that she does have for the spring-summer lineup, I believe. This is Nectarine, Peach, Persimmon, Jasmine, Musk, and Moss. Now, this one is beautiful and a fantastic performer. If you want a very strong, this would be open layout worthy. I think it's more of a bedroom type scent, but it would be open layout worthy. I did 2 little squares in my bedroom, went for 2 days, and you get this beautiful, like initially it's a very strong peach ring candy type scent. That is what the initial scent is. Then as that dies off, it goes into this very beautiful like oak moss type scent. It reminds me of a perfume I had from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab called Faye. And that one was like peach and oak moss and some woodsy notes. And it's supposed to smell like fairies in the woods. And I told Veronica that, and so she called it Peach Fairy. It reminds me of like fairies. It smells like peaches and green moss and green forest. That's what it smells like. It's beautiful. Peach forest is what it smells like. So lovely. The oak moss here isn't like mildewy moss. It's like beautiful, crisp, like rainforest, not rainforest, but like, you know, fairy forest moss. So nice. Love this one. I will repurchase more of this. That's a good one. Next up, I did a small cube that I had left of Vanilla Balsam from Teddy Bees. This was a little sample chunk my friend Narina had sent me quite a while ago. And then that's what actually got me to Teddy Bees. After she sent me a few little sample chunks, I got hard into Teddy Bees, and now I order every pre-order. So she had sent me a little chunk, and I had this just sitting around, so I threw this in my office. It was really nice. Her Teddy Bees pine tree scents are probably my favorite pine tree scents. I love her pine note. It's beautiful, and I really enjoyed this. So thank you, Narina, and she sparked an addiction in me that now I order like a few times a year. So love it. Then we have Melting Memories Copacabana. This one she does have available, I believe. I think it was in the pre-order, and I think this might actually be one of her upcoming summer scents too. I think, maybe. You will be able to get Copacabana again from Melting Memories. This is a Sol de Janeiro dupe of the original kind of like Boom Boom Cream scent. It's so good, and it's dead on. Sometimes the dupes are not dead on. This one is dead on, and such a good performer. It's a great performer. I would say 7 or 8 out of 10 in strength in the bedroom. I only did 1 cube, and it was that strong, and lasts over a day. I think I only left it a day because I wanted to change it after that. I'm just fickle that way, but it could have gone longer, and it was so good. Love this one. Perfect summer scent. Highly recommend that if you like the Sol de Janeiro scent. And that was a great one. So love that. And that is all of it. I warmed a lot over the last few weeks, and it's been a while since I filmed one of these. It's been a while. Like, it's got to have been at least 3 weeks, so that's a lot of wax. I would love to hear below what you've been warming, what you've been up to wax-wise, and any fun mixes that you've come across. I would love to hear below. Yeah, I've been kind of just doing a lot of single bars, but I've done a couple good mixes. My favorite mix, I think, that I did the last couple weeks would have been the Hug in a Mug and the Mint to be Merry. That was very good. Oh no, actually, you know what? It was the Happy Birthday and the Graham Cracker Crunch. That was my favorite. That was so good. I will do that again. Another good mix that I really recommend is the Melting Memories by the Fireplace and Smoky Woods and Birch and Buttercream. That was phenomenal. Again, I didn't do that mix this last 3 weeks. That was a while ago, but I forgot to put those bars in my basket, so I did them in this one. All right, that is what I've got for today. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.